travel to Gaza on a medical mission, was able to work in the hospital in Gaza, was able to provide some relief and use the skills and the ability that God has bestowed upon him to make somewhat of a difference. And that is Dr. Junaid Sultan, who's a cardiovascular surgeon at Hull Royal Infirmary and in Hull Hospitals, and is also part of the health workers for Palestine. Please give him a big warm welcome.
Thank you so much, everybody, and thank you for the warm welcome. What I'm going to talk today is actually all the facts. One of the speakers earlier said is that when you are doing the advocacy, just share the facts. And what makes it easier for me is basically the two important points. One, I always share the ground facts which I witnessed with my own eyes. And second, I talk about the protection of the international humanitarian laws. So the most important take-home message from all of this, and which I will give to all of you, is please keep doing that and never stop. There are going to be a lot of images which some of you may find graphic, and that may be triggering. So please, if you don't feel comfortable, either you don't watch it, or please you can leave temporarily. But I apologize for that in advance. I'm going to start by giving you some ground facts and help you to try to understand what's the dynamics in Gaza. If you look at the Gaza Strip, it's actually not very a big surface area. If you look at it in the length, it's only about 42 kilometers. And if you look at in the width, it's hardly 6 kilometers at the narrowest point and 12 kilometers at the widest kind of a point. And if you look at the surface area, and I'll give you an example, let's compare to London, our most famous city. So compared to London, Gaza Strip is about 5 times smaller than that. But when you compare the population of London is about 10 million, and Gaza's population before this war was about 2.4 million. So think about it, an area which is 5 times smaller, but has a population about more than twice what it has. And the reason I am giving these figures is it's very important, and I want you to remember these figures, and then when I will be at my last slides, that will help you to understand the impact of that.